Good morning. I'm live again, getting ready for work. Going to do my work makeup. No masks today. I have to be at work at 10 a.m., so I need to leave shortly. So I'm going to do a quick makeup. I also think I'm going to buy some things today, so tomorrow maybe I'll do a Sephora haul. I'm starting again with my Renewed Hope in a Jar water cream. Nice lightweight cream for under the mask to help prevent maskne. That's what they're calling it now, breaking out. You really need something lightweight that's not going to clog your pores. So I'm getting a little broken out over here. Some of it's just caused by friction from the mask. Then I'm going to go to my eye cream, Hitachi Peony, just a little bit. Grain of rice. Warm it between your fingers and just tap it. Tap it in. And I think today I'm going to go with some neutral gold shadows. The Urban Decay Honey. That was the first collection to launch when I started back in September. So again, we're going to start with the Urban Decay Shadow Primer. Getting a little low on this one. I like the original. It has no color and it really makes the eyeshadow stick. So when I come home, my eyeshadow looks just as good as when I went to work. And let's see. I like this palette, but I think it tends to run a little bit yellow. I'm going to start with, where's my brush? I didn't put everything away yesterday and the cats got into things, so I can't find everything. I'm going to start with this one here. It's called Swarm. I'm just going to tap that in more or less in the center of my eye. Again, using a big fluffy brush, just using the flat side. And you want to tap, not fluff, tap. When you fluff, you start getting stuff on the sides. And now I'm going to actually go in with a crease cut. And I think today I'll do a little bit more dramatic crease cut. I'm going to use Sting. So this is a denser brush. So it's giving a much more precise crease cut. Yesterday I used a fluffy brush, which gave a much fluffier crease cut. Now this one, you don't want to fluff it. You want to actually press into the crease and windshield wiper it in. It's kind of going back and forth till it's nice and dark and deep. I'm going to take a little bit more and just extend that corner from underneath. Just like that. So I'm going to color switch, clean my brush off, and I'm going to go in with this amber color. Out here on the outer corner. And it's okay if you're a little bit messy when you do it. That's why I do my eyes first, because then I can clean it up afterwards and I'm not worried about messing up the rest of my face. So now I'm going to go in with a nice dense angled brush and I'm going to hit this flyby. And I'm gonna blend it in under the brow and into the inner corner. And I like to take a little bit of that light color and just dust it along the lashes. It'll make my lashes pop more when I do my mascara. So same thing, this eye. And I'm not using a gentle touch, I'm actually pressing it in. Right across there. Blend it in. I think I'm going to use T-Rex Sephora Collection eyeliner. It's super soft, draws on easily, and smooths out easily. So when I'm drawing with the pencil, I just kind of draw a line from the middle of the eye up towards where it would intersect the brow. If the brow kept going down this way, the line would hit it right here. And then you just kind of gently make short strokes really close to the lash line to get the rest of your line in. And the best thing about a nice soft pencil like this is you are not pulling on your eye at all. And a little bit on the outer corner. This is a good one for the inner rim too. Now, if you look closely, it's not a perfectly smooth line, which is normal and fine. Nice soft pencil. See? Nice smooth line. Can barely tell that it's dark green, but it is. So again, you kind of start in the middle of the eye and you make that little angle up and then just sketch in lightly. And then a little bit in the outer corner. Thank you, Natalie. This is cool. I don't have time to read the comments as they're coming, but that's so cool. I'm so glad you guys joined me. I have Natalie and Geraldine. Our old Lancome counter. There we go. So I only do foundation from here up. I'm going to start with my concealer, my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. And just a little bit. This stuff is sticky and thick, but boy does it cover. My trusty old, very old concealer brush. A lot of the companies aren't selling flat ones like this anymore. They sell like fluffy concealer brushes. They look like eyeshadow brushes. I like this because it's a little bit more precise. You can get just that little bit on the tip. And you can draw it where you need it, which for me is mostly in that inner corner here. And then you can just tap it in. A little goes a long way. Look at that. Look at the difference. This one looks like I got punched now. And the nice thing about this concealer is it is creaseless, because as you get older, you suddenly have creases where you didn't have creases anymore. So one smile and your concealer is all crusty. This one moves with you. And it may not have been obvious before, but now with the masks, that's all you see are my little smile lines. So at least you know I'm smiling. Cat hair. Maybe just sharpen my brow a little bit. And that's it for that. Urban Decay Powder Foundation. Incidentally, I use 40WY. Nice, dense, thick brush. Gives great coverage with a powder foundation. And I just make little circles all over my head. My face, rather, not my head. Tap a little under the eye to set the concealer. I don't know why I bother doing my nose. It's all going to be off when I come home. And mascara, and I'm good to go. Marc Jacobs. Nice hourglass shaped brush. Wiggle and twist as you apply. Same thing on the other eye. Look how nice that mascara is. Another tip, if you hold the mascara wand and count to 5, it gives it a little curl without using a lash curler. And there we go. See how that little bit of white eyeshadow made my lashes pop? So even from a distance you can see them. And I have decent lashes, but not amazing. So here we go. Ready for work. Thank you for joining me. Love you guys. Bye.